Hello. Another common mistake when using the law of attraction this is really, really very common. It is to be violent, stressed, and like too serious, taking it too seriously, and being some kind of violent in our intentions. Uh, this mistake is totally understandable because this is what we have learned. You know, the spirituality, a big part of the journey is unlearning what we have learned, because what we have learned eventually created our ego, and then we need to unlearn to get rid of as much as possible. Depends of our ego. There is no problem of having ego. We all have ego. I still have ego. Of course, everybody does. But we should, this is very interesting, we should identify with things that we choose. Like, I create my own ego, not my ego is just to create it. For example, if I want, I can identify as a teacher. I don't want to do that, but I can choose to identify as that. I can identify myself as being an auto entrepreneur. I can identify myself as being, I don't know, single. I can identify myself as being fat, black, white, whatever, blonde. I mean, it doesn't lead us to anything positive, these identifications. And it adds to our ego. I'm just a human being, or I'm just a soul. I'm like the horse, the cat, or the dog, or the cow. I'm just a soul having experiences, spiritual experiences, and having some spiritual missions here. So eventually we learn from school, from family, etc., that we should be harsh, that we should like, ah, yeah, where is your willpower? Go, go, go. The same thing actually when practicing sports. Also, it's always like a challenge. It's always like we are pushing ourselves in order to achieve what we want. Blah blah blah. And this principle, this way of doing things, is of course not in harmony with the universal intelligence, with the Tao, with God, whatever you want to call it. There is no problem with the name. Because if you look at things in nature, this is something that I read, by the way, in one of Deepak Chopra's books. Like, if you look at nature, nothing happens with like efforts, like creatures or souls push themselves. No, things happen just smoothly and naturally. If you see birds in the sky when they fly, they don't make effort. They are just like, it seems that they are enjoying the experience, isn't it? Doesn't it? You see birds flying and just enjoying the experience. If you see how fish swim, I mean, they like the experience. They just go smoothly in the water. If you see even roses, trees, they don't make effort in order to create what they are supposed to do or create. Just they are just it happens. It happens just by the fact that they are allowing it. They are being themselves. And this is how, or this is a better way of seeing things or applying the law of attraction. So, no matter what your goal, you shouldn't have this energy that, like, I am going to achieve that, I'm going to suffer, it's a challenge, but I'm gonna succeed in it because I am firm and I always achieve what I want, blah, blah, blah. I am stronger than circumstances. No matter what, I will win. I mean, win against who? There is no war going on there. You see, this is it. We create kind of war between us and the universe, us with, it's like, it seems that there is something that is against me, that is hindering me from achieving, from reaching what I want. but now I will win. I will kill the enemy. Which is absolutely a ridiculous argument eventually, because the universe we live in, universe that is ruled by love. So, I mean, there is no need to war. Of course not. Just like be in harmony. And you can feel it actually. You can feel it when you meditate, when you believe, when you are in that zone. It feels good, and you feel that you are calm, relaxed, joyful, and you receive inspiration and you follow your inspiration, and voila, you get it. You see, so this is I thought this is a very important thing to talk about. Like, just really don't force things into happening. Just allow things to happen. This is also the art of allowance. This is something that Esther Hicks talked a lot about. Also, if you are having willpower and like, yeah, I am going to achieve what I want no matter what, I am stronger than anything else, this is not allowing. This is not allowing at all. This is everything but allowing. This is creating war with the universe. You see? So take it easy, and like remember the feeling is the first manifestation. Your emotions are the first manifestation. If you feel in peace, if you feel relaxed, if you feel in harmony with the universe, so this is your sign. This is the manifestation that, yeah, it's arriving soon. If you feel stressed, if you feel that you are fighting against some hidden powers, absolutely, this is also a manifestation. This is a sign that it's not happening anyway soon. So hope that helps. Thank you very much and have a nice day.